offensive glass because you're so concerned with the speed and pace, but you've got to be able, when you're not making shots, to get some second chance opportunities. Good job by Johnson getting on the window.
Trying to narrow that rebounding margin that the Wizards have had. Beal kicks it out to Pierce. Little show and go by the veteran. Been doing that for a long time. 12 and 9 out of him per contest. Nene over to Wall. And Wall had it bounce right to Pierce. Been that type of night for John Wall, kind of charmed. Wall and Gortat. Good ball movement out to Pierce. Fires the three and knocks it down.
It had been a long time since we heard for him, but with the game hanging in the balance, momentum switching the other direction, he puts a stop to it, Mark Jones.
6 of their last 7.
Back-to-back threes, and this is the other part of what Paul Pierce playing at the 4 does, is you can hear the crowd trying to will this team to the finish line.
Wall inside, back out to Pierce, a dagger shot. Insert the knife. Well, folks, this Sunday I'm invited by that guy, the truth, a moment ago on the 3.
Well, every time there's been a run, the answer has come from Paul Pierce. He's 9 for 17 from distance in the series, 53%. That's
tough pass back to Pierce. They break the press up to Beal. Looks like they're going to play it straight up here and just rely on getting a stop. A team that has been 22nd in defensive efficiency needs to change it right here and right now. 6 on the shot clock for Washington. Wall kicks out to Pierce. Gets off the 3. What did you expect from the truth? Incredible. Take a bow, Paul Pierce.
There have been some great finishers to play in the history of the NBA. Amongst his generation, he will go down as one of the best. Delivers another dagger with 0 on the shot clock. That is a bad man, number 34.
And he seemed to mutter those words again.
And keep in mind, he thought he had enough time to lift that shot fake and get back. He realized late that he didn't have time to bring it all the way down.
That's why they brought me here.
You know, and I once asked him in a post-game interview, why are you so comfortable taking the shots that are the most difficult, that have the most relying on him? He said, because I will sleep well at night, knowing I've paid the price in the gym. I've earned the right to take those shots, make or miss.
And a guy that is comfortable in his own skin, Doris, wearing the black hat for the people in Toronto. The closer did it when he had to. Paul Pierce. 106-99 the final. John Wall and the Wizards going up 3-0 on the Toronto Raptors in this 4 against 5 seed matchup. Toronto 4, Wizards 5. You can throw out those regular season numbers and the 3-0 advantage that Toronto had in the regular season as we go courtside to J.A. with the truth.
Paul, you turned game 1 around in the first half. Tonight it seemed like you're almost like that fire extinguisher, just waiting in case of emergency. Is that your plan all along tonight?
Well, you know my favorite saying, that's why they brought me here. You know, I just wait for the opportunities. You know, I really feed off John and Bradley and these other guys that get me going. You know, they made some great plays. John did a great job getting into the lane, found me for some open shots, and I was able to connect.
You're known for doing this, but what do you make of the young fella, Otto Porter, joining you with some big shots late as well?
You know, the last 3 weeks of the season, he really grew up a lot. You know, I've been staying on him. You know, he really staying in the gym. He kept his poise, and he's coming up big for him. We're going to need him. And Otto's growing up right before your eyes, right here in the playoffs.
What do you tell these guys about the need to close out and finish this off in game 4?
I just want to tell them it's going to be the hardest game to win. You know, you got a team on their back. Final game, we can close it. It's going to be the hardest game, so be ready.
Thanks a lot, Paul. Back to you.
Sage.